So this week it's time that we add a brand new mic to the studio as we take an in-depth look at this, the Røde NTG4 condenser shotgun mic. Hello and welcome back to David Talking Tech and Audio. If you've subscribed, great, thank you very much indeed. And if you haven't, you know what to do. It's super simple. Get a subscription done, and while you're there, turn on notifications as well. And it would really help me bring you more content on this channel if you can give me a like at the same time. So my background has been in broadcasting, which means that I've been used to using a large diaphragm condenser microphone like this, the Audio Technica AT2035. I like it, and more importantly, it likes me. Mics seem to pick your voice. Starting this channel, I knew that it was an option to be hiding behind a large diaphragm mic, so I wanted to find an option and a workaround, and initially the route I went was to use this, the Røde Lav Mic. I've used it on all of the videos on this channel to date, but it's a little bit sibilant and not delivering the audio that I want this channel to represent. We're all about making great audio here, so I wanted to change things up. So I began looking at shotgun mics. I've been really happy with Røde so far, and I've went and looked at their products and decided that this NTG4 Plus was the mic that I wanted to buy and add to the studio. It's got great reviews so far, but I'm going to give you my opinion when we get to the unboxing in just a moment and see how it sounds. For me, the benefit of this is that it'll be able to plug straight into my Yamaha desk, my MG12. And through that, also, I've got a BSS mic compressor, a strip compressor, which means that the audio will be running through my pre's on the Yamaha desk and getting compressed by the BSS, and hopefully will deliver audio that I'm really proud and happy of to be going out on this channel. So I think what we need to do next is have a little look what's inside the box of this brand new Røde mic. Okay, then it's time that we get inside the box of this new mic, the NTG4 Plus. So obviously it comes in an outer sleeve by the look, so it's held in by those tapes there. I always try to do these things neatly because I don't know about you, for some reason I love to keep the boxes. Yeah, maybe it is just me then. So inside the box, typical Røde packaging, what have we got? We have got a windshield, which feels like it's slightly thicker foam than normal. But we've got the windshield there. That's the first thing that you'll get inside of the box. You have got RM5 mic clip, which will go onto the boom arm that I've got here in the studio. I'll try and show you the whole thing assembled in a little while's time. And then, obviously, we are down to the mic itself. First time I've touched it, so let's get it out of the bag. XLR at one end, as you can tell there. And it's 22 millimeters in diameter, and it's 280 centimeters in length and 22 millimeters in diameter, and it's 176 grams in weight, but it feels like a good quality piece of microphone to me. And there is a carry case with their name debossed. People always get it wrong, say it's embossed. It's not, it's going the other way, it's debossed. So you've got a carry case for it as well, should be going out on location. The warranty, which you get a standard 1-year warranty with the microphone itself, but if you go online to Røde's website, you can get a full 10-year warranty on it, which is a nice bit of peace of mind as well. The normal other bits and pieces, oh, we've got a Røde sticker as well. I love Røde. Oh, I suppose I do, really. Will I put it up? Probably not. And that's it. That's it. As we get in the box. So now, I'm going to go and plug this into my mixer and get this thing wired up. So the next audio that you hear on this channel will be coming from this brand new NTG4 Plus Røde microphone. It has a supercardioid pickup pattern shown here, which means it falls between cardioid and hypercardioid, if you know your cardioid patterns. It's got a fairly narrow pickup, so it's ideal for my studio and video use. Its frequency ranges from 20 Hz all the way through to 20,000 Hz, which you can see here for yourself in Audition's frequency analysis display window, and it's got an output impedance of 200 ohms. The NTG4 Plus has been built on the past success of classics like the NTG1 and 2. It's a condenser capsule, and it's the very first Røde microphone to have its own built-in battery that provides over 150 hours of operation, making it ideal if you're out on location. And it's charged via the supplied USB cable, either via your Mac or an iPhone charger. The battery is the main difference between the standard 4 and 4 Plus that we have here under review. The basic layout of the mic is classic Røde, and just what you've come to expect from the Australian company. Turning on the mic is simply a case of holding down the -10 dB pad button for 2 seconds. Then, a simple one touch on the other controls turn them either on or off. Each button has an LED light showing its current status, and there is a power indicator as well as showing if the mic is being powered by either battery or phantom power. It also has battery power indicators too if running on battery. The -10 dB pad button does exactly what you'd expect, and it attenuates all input by -10 decibels, making sure that if you're, say, recording at a loud concert, you'll always have plenty of headroom with no chance of clipping. There's a high-pass filter helping you get rid of low-end rumble and unwanted low-end frequencies. It also has a high frequency boost, which comes in super handy if you're using the mic with any kind of windshield, although I didn't detect much of a difference if I'm being honest. So this is an audio sample for you of what the Røde NTG4 shotgun mic sounds like with the windshield on and also with the high frequency boost setting turned on as well. All the buttons are slightly recessed, which is a lovely design touch. And once set, they all retain their current settings when you turn on the mic the next time. So there you go. That's our full in-depth look at the new mic in this studio, the Røde NTG4 Now, I've come, as I've mentioned, from a background of radio broadcast, and I've always had the nature of sitting quite close to the mic. I've got a good condenser mic with a good pop filter in front of it, which means I can have very close mic proximity. So it's given me a certain way that I'm used to hearing my voice. This is a very different way of working. When I first heard it back, it is very bright for sure. But then again, there's quite a lot of air. Even in this room, which is treated with Art Novian sound treatment, it still is going to be brighter than what I've been used to with a mic literally sitting in front of my face. But mics have this way of kind of breaking in. So I'm not going to judge it now. I'm going to give it a little bit more time. I think we'll come back to it in a month's time and see how I've got used to hearing it, because I'm sure it'll be a case of once I've got used to hearing this mic only on the future videos, you know what it's like. It's going to become normal. Comparing it to the lav mic, well, obviously the lav mic is deeper because it's so much nearer to my mouth. But equally, listening to that back, just a touch muddy and sibilant. This is just bright and airy, which I guess is because it's capturing some of the room ambience. So this mic, don't forget, via an XLR cable is going via my Yamaha desk, which I'm running some EQ on it there. It's then going via the BSS mic strip compressor and being compressed about -3 there. And the rest of it's all happening in post. We're running a de-esser on it, which if you want to watch this video here, I'll show you how to set up a de-esser. But in post, I'm running a de-esser, I'm running some compression and a little bit of denoising and a little touch of like de-reverbing as well. Maybe I'll make a video on the rack effect I've got set up on this video in a little while's time. But let me know, what shotgun mic have you got? Have you got one? You thinking of getting one? Have you got some projects coming up that you're thinking you want to move away from a lav mic and begin using a shotgun mic? I'd be interested to know. Let me know in the comments below. And if you subscribed, that's great. Thank you very much indeed. If you haven't, please drop a like and subscribe. Turn on all notifications. It'll really help me bring you more content like this on the channel. And if you've hung around this far into the video, it probably means that you're quite into your audio. So I think you might be interested in a video that's coming up at the end where I look at the Beyer DT700 Pro X's. And they're a great pair of headphones. And I think you might just enjoy having a little look at that video. And with that said, thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you on the next one.